Race car revs rob the counters with cheer. Throwing pocket power crazy for excitement there is. Power that packs in your pocket.
Hi there, this is Tets of Tets Toys and Shenanigans, and I am here to present another Pocket Power review. This one here is the UFO. Now, as you can see, it is still fairly small and fits conveniently into one's hands, as well as one's pocket. The base size is they always seem to come on a standard base size, which is probably a good pocket size. But the UFO is a little bit thicker than the survival kit, which I reviewed earlier. Partly because you have a ripcord system within the base itself, and you've also got the actual UFO toy sitting on top. As you can see, it's got a nice bit of sculpting on the base and the Pocket Power logo up the top here. This red thing here is the handle for the ripcord, which I'll get into in a little bit. They actually launched the UFO toy from the back of the base. So if we have a look here, this is the bottom of the UFO there. This is the sort of launch pad, and you can see it's got a little sculpted direction telling you which way to put the ripcord in, and there's a small hole. Let's see, small hole just in here, which will tell you. Also, it gives you an indication which way to chuck the ripcord into, and ripcord comes out this way. Oh, you can see it. There we go. See through there. Get some light on there. So there's the ripcord coming out there. Okay, so let's have a look at the UFO itself. You can just pop it out by shoving your finger through the back. Pull out the UFO. It's a fairly simple little setup. There's a couple of pegs on the propellers which lock them into place. So just pull the bottom one down, twist it around. You can see, hopefully you can see the two pegs just in there, and push that up. And your UFO is prepared for flight. You can see the propellers there just hook into place. Yes, so the propellers here just hook underneath the UFO base there to lock it all in quite nice and tightly. Next up, now that we've got that out of the way, have a little look at the ripcord, and I was actually quite impressed by this. So the ripcord you just pull out from the side, and the whole thing stores in the base, which I think is incredibly clever. So if you can put that in here, imagine that, and it just wraps around the edges of the base, which is a pretty cool little idea. Then you get it up the right way, get your ripcord, remember to stick it in the proper way, and away we go. Ripcord goes in. You can actually see the little thing spinning around. Okay, now pop the UFO down and pull the ripcord. There's just the theory of the way it works. Let's see if we can get some flight off of it. Unfortunately, I'm here by myself at the moment, so it makes it a bit hard to get some good flying, but And so there you have it. That is the Pocket Power UFO. It flies fairly well, just kind of straight up. I managed to get it a meter or so off the pad. I'm sure if I got more vigorous with my ripping I could get a little bit higher, but it's kind of cool for what it does and sort of nifty. So we're just packing back away. And you know, in all these essence, these toys are a fairly simple concept. I do like the ripcord storage, very much there. And there we go. Ready to be slipped back in one's pocket.